incubation center can be thought of. We can work on this area, bring in new innovation, bring in more startups. So both campuses at Noida and Tirupati, we can have some kind of incubation center. We have to really give a big thought on this, how to really work it out in terms of the various gametes of thing to set up an incubation center. So, coming back to this ethnic, the today's topic, I would say that has been, you all know that the social group, their belongingness and their common national, within a common national cultural tradition, the food of that particular social group, how do they, it has developed, what are the things which are important for taking it forward. So in that sense, today's topic is very important for us. And I think who can be better than Chef Dr. Damodaran to talk about it. And I'm sure all the students who are there would be listening to this celebrity chef. I'm just, Mr. Thirulogachander was mentioned about so many world records. So he's a man of world records, I would say. So take a benefit out of him, and we are always getting guidance from him, and we are very happy to engage more and have the benefit of his wisdom and his experience on this particular aspect. So I welcome him very much. I would only suggest that please document whatever is being done on the webinar. More such events we can look forward to. The students can also come and suggest some topics or suggest some area where we can make it more interesting. And sometimes I'm sure would be a Q&A session after this webinar, so the more interactive session would be there. I've already told the faculties for online classes and make standard videos on the curriculum, so that in the coming days when we are allowed to open, we will be using those platforms. And each faculty should get involved in making these videos and prepare themselves for the online classes in future. So it's a challenging but very interesting time. But first of all, we have to take care of everybody's health, our own health, and then look at the aspect of how do you make life more interesting in that fashion. So again, thank you very much, and I welcome Chef Dr. Damodaran, and I'm sure everybody would be benefited out of it. Thank you very much.
Sir, thank you very much. Sir, on behalf of all the participants, you please recollect what I said in welcome speech, that sir was always encouraging, motivating. This all you have witnessed during his speech. And always, sir, actually, that words is used, that reskill and upskill and the skill part. Yes, I do agree with you, sir, that this is an area where we have to concentrate more on that. And apart from the research, what sir had mentioned it. And very jovially started. That's the way even he starts a meeting whenever we sit across the table. Very jovial. This is very much required, sir, because the prevailing condition of the students, participants who are attending. And even that was a negative point, what you are telling, that you could not enter, but you make it a positive and encourage us that more participants you could not enter. That is very, very kind of you. You are taking it in a very right spirit. Sir, I'm very happy that you were able to meet all the students, most of the students, ICA students and other stakeholders. Sir, I'm sure that whatever guidelines, whatever guidance you're given as a team, we will take it forward, and I'm sure that we will succeed in that. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Thirulogachander. I have to leave because I'm getting called for some other meeting. Thank you very much, and all the best.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you, okay. Sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Dear participants, now we will move on to our session. Again, I'm very happy to invite Mr. Satvir Singh. As I mentioned in my welcome speech also, very busy person in the sense now the prevailing condition, because we all know that some of the NCH faculty and staff are attending more than 65 colleges where he had to coordinate, and this situation where the exams to be conducted, online classes to be started. I know that so many emails he kept on sending it, encouraging us. Apart from that, he had a time to encourage even ICA also, And morning I came to know through Sunil itself. He made it very clear that it should be on live on Tube as well as Facebook. And he wanted this to be reach that next level so that our ICA will become so popular on this platform. Thus, when normalcy returns, I think ICA, as our directors have mentioned, that one of the skilled area, one of the skilled institute in India. Now, I request with this background, I request Mr. Satvir Singh, Director, NCHM City, to deliver inaugural address. Sir. Please, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Trilok. Thank you for inviting me to this prestigious platform, and especially in front of all these students whom we were missing so much. I don't know whether these students were missing their faculty members of college, but we were missing them very much. Respected Shri Gyan Bhusan ji, Director, Indian Culinary Institute, Economic Advisor to Government of India, Minister of Tourism, and CEO to National Council for Hotel Management. Dr. Chef Damodaran, Shri L.K. Ganguly ji, Director A&F, National Council for Hotel Management, and Financial Advisor, Financial in charge for both these campuses of ICI, Dr. Trilok, Dr. Lomte, Dr. Sunil, who are there, who have organized this event and who are organizing and controlling all these events. My dear faculty members who are busy, it is not that they are sitting at home. They are at home or they're coming to college, institute, they are busy preparing for the next semester. They have prepared, I think, for they've made some video lectures also. They've geared up with their syllabus, next semester syllabus. They are ready with handouts, notes, and everything which is required for all these students. So these faculty members are not taking rest. They are busy. So, and our this all these dear students, I know for the last almost 3 4 months you are at home, and being at student life, you are used to go to your colleges for the last 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 year, you were there in the college. You must be missing your colleagues, your friends, the environment which you were having there at ICI, you must be missing that. But staying at home is not easy. I mean, I understand that at this energy level, at this young age, you are sitting at home. It's a great achievement for all of you. And I believe, I hope that very soon we'll come up with opening of the college. This coronavirus will go away, and we will have our life normalized once again. So with this, first of all, I would like to welcome Chef Damodaran. He is a renowned name in the field of culinary world. He, as Dr. Tilok said, he is winner of so many awards, not only in the field of culinary world, hospitality world, but he's famous at TV also. He's a celebrity chef. So most welcome, Chef Damodaran, that you have given your time and you are addressing all these students by taking out uh, by taking out time out of your busy schedule. Thank you, Chef. Uh, Let me answer our CEO, Director ICI's address. He was telling about this online teaching. So let me, though Mr. Gyan Bhushan is not there, but it is my duty to answer the queries. Our faculty members are almost ready with all these online teaching aids, which includes the new thing is video lecture series, which they are preparing, and many of them have prepared. I believe all of you have put in your efforts with regards to research, with regards to new technology. We all are new to these technologies. So you are making all these videos, taking pain for all these students. Thank you, all the faculty members. Um, apart from this, Gyan Bhushan ji told us about research. So research is very dear, very important topic in today's world. Without research, we cannot innovate, we cannot move ahead. We will become on the backstage only. So we'll have to do the research. We'll have to come up with new ideas. We'll have to come up with new cuisine, new input, so that our students will be able to hold the industry. Industry require innovation. So we will try to teach our students, we will try to train our students in the field of innovation with the help of this research. Incubation center, yes, these are on priority basis. We are preparing incubation center at ICI Noida also and ICI Tirupati. Lot of space is there, and we are keenly interested in preparing incubation center also, so that our student later on, when they will start their or think of starting business, so they can train themselves in these incubation centers. My knowledge about ethnic cuisine is, since I'm also a chef and teacher, so a little bit input from my side. Since all these students are there on the platform, so my teacher is saying that you should also speak about ethnic cuisine, the topic which is dear to my heart. Ethnic cuisine, basically what ethnic food is, as Gyan Bhushan ji has told, that it's a type of regional cuisine. So when we say that ethnic food, it is defined as a food originated from heritage and culture of an ethnic group who use their knowledge of local ingredient, plant, animal source, etc. For example, if I tell you what is ethnic, ethnic is it's a word which you can think of that. For example, our Hindu food from India. If I say Hindu food from India, abroad it will be known as ethnic food. Thai food in our country, though it is from Thailand, is known as ethnic food. Moray from New Zealand, Masai from Kenya, etc., etc. So these are all ethnic foods, ethnic food groups. But in a broader sense, ethnic food can be defined as ethnic group or a country's cuisine that is culturally and socially accepted by consumer outside the respective ethnic group. For example, Greek food, Chinese food, Italian food, Korean food are all considered ethnic food outside of their own country. This is up by whatever I know about ethnic food. I'm talking about this. I'm sure Chef Damodaran will give you an insight because he is a scholar in this field. He has taken so much knowledge by practicing ethnic cuisine. We have studied this, but he has practiced this ethnic cuisine, and he will give you the insight of all this ethnic cuisine. I'm sure we will have this ethnic cuisine or ethnic food in our syllabus also. It's a part of your syllabus. So it's my request to all the students to kindly pay attention. And by just paying attention, you will be able to cover one topic. For this, you need not go through other books because Chef Damodaran is there. Thank you very much once again, Trilokji. Once again, congratulations to you for organizing this event. Dr. Lomte, Dr. Sunil, faculty members, staff members who have given so much effort for smoothly organizing this workshop. I'm sure all these students will gain a lot of things, a lot of new things from this workshop. And in future also, we'll try to hold um, such technical workshops. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Satvir Singh, sir. And I think for past 1 month, I wanted to talk to some of the NCHMT faculty members. Now I understood why they are not attending my call, because you made them busy by giving lots of guidance and follow-up action. But it's very nice to know that the staff are engaged. Even intern, the staff member made students also engaged, because I know some of the students already started preparing that next session, semesters, portions. They're preparing assignments and I think, so it's very good. It's all the direction comes from your side. And always I could see your speech also, the dose of confidence that the normalcy will return and we'll have a skilled workshop. Yes, sir, I fully agree, because National Council is a pioneer in organizing such a regional workshop. I think it will continue, and we will be in, even IC also should be in the board. So overall, our industry will, all the stakeholders will be benefited out of that. So once again, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I take this opportunity to invite a resource person. Sir, first of all, I will just I mean apologize because we are a little delayed, because this is a formalities where we have to follow it up this protocol. But patiently you are listening to us. Now we will listen to you. In turn, we will reciprocate. Sir, the platform is yours. To all the participants, now the platform is going to be a Dr. Chef Damodaran, celebrity chef and Guinness World Recorder, and more than all these things, that he's one of the very good human being and positive attitude. That attitude of him had taken to the higher altitude. I am going to leave this platform to a person whom we all like, a best, one of the best human beings. Sir, Chef Damu, sir, please welcome, sir. Please start your session.
Chef Damodaran, please.
Yeah. So thanks for the invitation, and I really this juncture like to thank the director and the CEO as well as the director of the National Council and Dr. Thirulogachander and all the faculty members, the children, and the people are really seeing this the webinar. Straight away we go to the topic, ethnic cuisine. First of all, what is ethnic? It's actually relating to the large group of people classified as rational, national, tribals, religious, linguistic, and culture origin of minorities. If you see that the ethnic, it involved tribes, religious, culture, and origin. So I'm going to divide this ethnic into four sections. Tribes. In the tribes, we are going to take into the forest and hill station, religious, all the temples, and the culture and the origin, all the villages. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to talk about the regional cuisines a little later. That is, I'm going to talk about what is the specialty of the region later. How the cuisine started actually. Yeah, I don't know how many of you know this actually. In the forest area, those days I'm talking about the ancient days, the tribes, they used to eat raw meat, raw vegetables. So they don't know how to make the fire actually. They don't have idea about it. Because of the wind, heavy wind in the forest caught fire. And so happened the animals in the forest and the vegetables are cooked in the fire only. Again, the tribes came to the forest, they started eating that, the cooked one, that is actually the burnt one. And they could feel that, they could feel the taste of it, and also they felt it, the digestion part of it. But still, they don't know how to light. Then only the stone, they scratch it, and then they got the fire into that, started cooking the meat, where they get it from the forest.